Hey, hope everybody's having a great day so far. Uh, I'm getting a little hungry myself because it's 12:01 and it's about time for me to eat. But this morning I had some news and I had to check in on all that, so I was kind of busy and just now got caught up. So uh, I'm going to do an unboxing of the double camera bird house, that Birdfy or Birdfy. I don't know how exactly it's Bird FY, but they sent me this to try out. Birdfy. Uh, but I'm going to do a little unboxing. Just remember, I'm no pro. I don't pretend to be a pro. I don't have a studio here in the house, so I'm doing this in my kitchen. There's the utility room right there. Uh, so I want everybody to just remember that. I'm not trying to be a pro YouTuber or anything like that. But I know a lot of folks that follow me like the bird feeders and the bird houses, and they follow birds. So I'm going to unbox this. I may not put it together right now because I don't know how complicated it will be, but I'll get it together if I don't put it together now, and I'll hang it up, and hopefully this spring I'll have some bluebirds use it because it comes with multiple guards here, different size holes where you can put, it's for bluebirds, titmouse, chickadees, all kinds of different birds, and the size you use, it depends on the size or the bird that comes in and uses it, because some of them like certain sizes. But it's also got a swing out door to open to where it's easy to clean. It's got a metal piece down here to where you can move in 3 different levels, for different birds, how they like it set up. It's got a camera on the outside and it's got a camera on the inside. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I really appreciate Birdfy for sending it over, and I appreciate them trusting me to get word out there about how it is and how it works. So let's see what we got in the box. I've got the instructions out and looked them over just a little bit. I cheated. Now I may have to, let me get a butter knife. Don't want to tear it. I like to keep my boxes for just a little while for some odd reason. There it goes. Right there, you got to explore the bird side of life with Birdfy. Open this thing up. And I would, like some people, they have cameras up here and cameras down there. I'm using my cell phone. My cell phone and a little mic I got that was on sale for like $50. It came with 2. In case we ever do, I thought about doing like getting with Eli and them and maybe doing just a talk section or something about bird and wildlife photography. I don't know if that'll work out or not. Well, they got plastic corners on the sides to help protect it in the boxing. Well, that's a nice thick piece of cardboard too. Okay, let's see, how do I get it out here? Boy, it's packed really well. It's got all kind of cardboard in it. Okay, that's a solar panel. This one does come with a solar panel. It also has a remote control. I'm not sure exactly what all you can do with it, but it says you don't disturb the birds if they're nesting. So they thought about everything. Uh-oh, that one's got part of the camera on it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Kind of heavy. That was just to protect the outside camera, it looks like. I don't know what And right there it is. And got the hanger on it. There's an accessory box. It's packed really well, really thought of. Well, I can't get that out. There we go. Oh, there's a camera connector. But this is the inside of it. Can you see it? I hope you can. Looks like it's got the Wi-Fi antenna and everything up in here. Pretty heavy little box. It's made out of bamboo. But you can see right here is your adjustable bottom, 3 different depths. And I'll have to, I think the middle one was for bluebirds, if I remember right. So that's where I'll keep mine. And then they have little grooves in the wood so the birds can climb out easier from the inside. The rest of it I'll have to pull out and see. I don't know about the, oh yeah. Yeah, it closes good. I was afraid there for a minute it's going to be loose, but it ain't. You just have to push a little bit. It has the little male part, I guess you'd call it. It fits in this male or this thing here. But you have to push. But once you push, it ain't going to come out. Like if a squirrel or something was to hang on it, it ain't going to come out. But see, this part here is the part that you take off and change for different size birds. And then here's one of the cameras. And then they have the, this is the bracket that you've got another piece in here that you put on whatever you want. And then it slides up in here. So it's pretty easy to take on and off, like to clean it or what have you. It's got breathing hose up here, like drilled hose, but this covers it. And then you can put your the solar panel. It has like a stand, and you can mount it. I think it comes with a 10-foot wire, is what I heard, 10-foot cable wire. So you could hook it here, you could hook it here, or you could hook it like on the other side of your house if you needed to get the most light. So, I mean, it's pretty nice. I'll have to go through here and I'll hook it up later, and then I'll let you know how hard it was to hook up, or if it was any hard. It don't really look like it would be, but I'm real bad, and if I stay on here, it'll be 15-20 minute video, you know. But it's really nice. I like it. I really appreciate them sending it out to me. And don't forget that you can go on their site and you can use my name, Rick McCulley. That's checkout for a code and get 10% off. And that may help you out. But I mean, it's really nice, and it's made out of bamboo. I don't know, did I show you that? You can see the bamboo part there. Looks really nice. Really, really nice. And then up in there, you can see the holes. And then that's the back side where the bracket, it just slides in like that. And it stays there. Let's see. Camera controller. Yeah. I get nervous when I do this, just a little bit. Anytime somebody's waiting on me to get something done or something, I really get nervous, and I don't know why. But I'm looking for the. I was looking for the. Oh, that's the remote control. I won't need that, I don't think. Keep that together. Yeah, I was looking for the other piece. Oh, there it is, way down there. Yeah, this is the bracket that you hang. Like say you're going to hang it on your house, then you'd hang it right here like this, like that, and then this slides right in to the grooves right here on the metal bracket. So, like I'm going to hang mine on a telephone pole or a light pole out in my yard because that's where my old one was, and they always used it. So I think that'd be the best place for it is because they're already used to going there, and hopefully they'll come right in and just take this one over. So I'll be using this, and I'll screw it to my pole, and then I'll put that on, hang it up. But they also give you these, which are just pipe clamps, hose clamps with a thumb twist on it. And I have for my feeder, I use these because it's a shepherd's hook. So it's got a little metal pole that stands up, and this fits right over it, and I just twisted it down. So that's one way you could use these. They also send you a belt with a grip to tighten it up, but they send it to you in case you don't want, like you want to use it on a tree, but you don't want to damage the tree by screwing in screws and for the holder. Then you just wrap this around through the little hose here. Here, you know, you go in and out the other, and then you wrap it around the tree, and then it holds this real tight. And then you can do it that way. So they've thought about just about every way to hang it. You know, they've thought about it, and they give you all the options. And then this is the little predator guards that go on in between, goes on underneath here. And here's your different size. Like that's a little bitty. I don't know what would use that, but little size, different hose. I'll have to figure out which one. That's about the size I need, I think. I think that's the one I want. Pretty sure. May not have to change that. And then they give you the screws and everything for it. They even send you a little screwdriver. So they've thought about everything. I mean, comes pretty well stocked. All you got to do is just hang it up and hook it to your app and your Wi-Fi. And we got to charge it first. I did read that. Got to charge it first. Because the solar panel, you know, it'll keep it charged, but it might take it a while to charge it up. And yeah, there's the bracket. You can screw this on the side of the box or wherever. And then an adjustable arm that hooks from the mount to the back that you can move it how you need it. They send you 2 more clamps for it if you need to hook it to a pole. So, I mean, they pretty well thought of it all. I'm impressed. I like it. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to put this thing together. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on my pole, hopefully today, because it won't be long. I mean, they're already checking my boxes out. They're coming through and checking all my boxes out and leaving. So they're already looking for them, and hopefully they'll go in here and they'll pick this dude, and I'll have some bluebirds in here spraying. And the camera also, it will alert you when an egg's laid. So it looks right straight down, and if there's an egg laid, it'll let you know. And I think, I'm not sure if this one does, But you can get them with the AI. What do you call it? The AI that tells you what birds had it. Like this is a bluebird, this is a titmouse, this is a chickadee. But you can get that, which is on my feeder. It's a lifetime. Uh, this one here don't say on the box whether it has it or not, but I'm pretty sure that you can get it if you want it. May cost a little extra because sometimes they cost $5 a month. I think it was, but the one my feeder came with lifetime free, so I'll have to see what this one has. And then I don't really need it for identification because it ain't like a feeder where they're going to come in and be different birds all the time. You'll have one set. You might have a few check it out, like a chickadee or downy woodpecker. But once nesting season starts, you'll have a set in there, and there'll be something bluebirds, whatever. Uh, so I don't know if you really need an ID or on this thing, uh, but I'll let you know how it goes and everything. I really like it. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all you liking and commenting and stuff because that makes this that makes this possible. Because without y'all, this wouldn't I wouldn't have had this sent in to me to try out. You all make the page. You really do. Uh, Companies look at that and they will they will see how active everybody is, and choose people like that. And I'm blessed to have been chosen to send it to. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it.